In this section, we're going to work on shoulder mobility and strength. So we're going to start off with calves. What you're going to try and do in this section, I'll just move back so I can show you. You're going to keep your hand glued to your side. It can absolutely move up and down, but it shouldn't move forwards or backwards. So what we're going to do here is just a big old circle with the shoulder joint. And we're going to try and keep the scapular movement away from the rest of the body. And what I mean by that is the spine shouldn't be helping in this. So it shouldn't look like this. It should just be the shoulder rolling. And we're going to do that 5 times in each direction on each arm. So roll forwards and backwards. And you get to change direction each time if you prefer, or keep going in the same direction. You decide. Next one, we're going to work on the actual ball joint. And this one's going to be a bit more complex. So what we're going to do here is start with the hand outward rotated. We're going to hug the arm into the midline. From here, what we're going to do is rotate the arm up as far as we feel we can without letting the spine move. From there, once you've reached your limit, you're going to rotate your arm back in, so the biceps can go in and under, and you're going to pull the arm back as far as you can, as high as you can. From there, keep that inwards rotation and come down parallel with the body again. Lift back up until you feel you've reached your limit. Then undo that rotation and try and fight for a bigger and bigger outward rotation as you come forwards. So rotate the bicep out until you can't lift the arm anymore. Then rotate in as much as you can. Keep that inwards rotation parallel to the body. Lift up as high as you can and rotate back out and come forwards. And we're going to do that 3 or 5 times on each side. Same again here. Hug the arm in. Lift as high as you can, and when you can't lift anymore, rotate back, down, and forwards. Weighted shoulder rotations. From here, you're going to find a weight. You're going to find a weight that suits you. If it's a water bottle, if it's a towel, if it's 20 kilos, doesn't matter. What it should be is a weight that's a challenge, but not too heavy. You should be able to find control through the whole range of motion here. So what we're going to do with that weight, simply make a big circle around the head. So you start with the weight down, pull it behind the head, rotate the arm back, and swing around with control. We're going to do 5 big circles like this. You're going to feel that at any point in this exercise, you can pause and hold the weight there. If you can't, maybe you should go down in weight just a bit. Because what's most important is control through this. You want to build strength in the rotator cuff and through the whole range of motion. If you feel that it's too heavy, you need to throw the weight around. We're increasing our chance for injury, and there's no need for that. We're trying to do the exact opposite. Take the shoulder through the whole range of motion safely, but with a challenge to build more strength and stability. Once you've done 5 circles in each direction on one arm, you're just going to repeat that process on the other side. Trying to create a large outward rotation and an inward rotation. So we get to all the points in the ball joint. Right, finally, my favorite, passive hang. You're just going to find something you can hang on to. Maybe you've got one of those things in your door frame at home. Maybe you can go to the gym outdoors. Anywhere where you can grip on and just relax the body. So all you're going to do is breathe deep. 5 to 10 big deep breaths. Let it stretch out from your hands all the way down to your diaphragm. If you feel that this is too heavy, you need to put your feet on the floor or something, absolutely do that. And try and get as much load in your hands as possible. After you've taken those 5 big deep breaths, just relax. And do this as many times as you can through the day. Little and often is always the best for these kind of things. And over time you'll find that you have a lot more range of motion for lifting your arm up and over.